Topic two today is inspired by a Twitter account that we follow that we've shouted out on the show in the past. I believe this is Mr. Jordan Stocks at Stock Talks 21, who I saw pop on my timeline this weekend with his first Big Ten player rankings. And I'm just going to read his rankings. You can go follow him. He puts a lot of good stuff out. But his top 10 players in the Big Ten for next year: Braden Smith, Bennett Sturts, Trey Kaufman-Renn, John Blackwell, Donovan Dent, Bruce Thornton, Tom Avicic, Nate Biddle, Nick Martinelli, and then Wesley Yates top 10. Maybe a good barometer for us. Bookmark that for when we do our Big Ten player rankings later this summer. But some interesting names and spots there. No Yaxel, which Ant called out, and then, or I think Davis Mosley called out maybe, and Jordan replied very quickly and was like, "Yeah, this assumes Yaxel won't be there. Otherwise, he'd be in the 5 through 7 range somewhere." So, inspired by this list, I'd like to put our way too early all Big Ten teams out. I want a first team, a second team, and a third team.
Get it.
All right. First team has to be Braden Smith, Trey
Yep. And
Kaufman-Renn.
yep.
You putting
Donovan Dent.
you putting Donovan Dent there? Are you putting Bennett Sturts there too?
Uh, why do I feel like Martinelli makes his way onto the first team?
I think Smith, TKR, and Dent are the guarantees. I would advocate if Yaxel plays, he's a guarantee too.
Are we assuming he is?
I think we should.
Then Yaxel's in there.
All right, so we have those four. Who's the fifth? The fifth is not a guarantee no matter who we pick.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, ooh,
Blackwell, Sturts, Thornton, Martinelli, Yates would be my guys.
starts.
Let's go Bennett Sturts as the fifth. A lot of point guards on the first team All Big Ten. All right. This video is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. We have a special offer for you. Promo code SLEEPERS. If you're a first-time depositor, they will give you a bonus up to $1,000 that matches 50% of your first deposit, plus a free pick. And tonight's free pick is focused on none other than Steph Curry. Card, I got a question for you. How many points does Steph Curry average?
Ooh, I'm gonna go ahead and say 29.
I don't have it in front of me, but that sounds about right. Certainly more than zero, I assume.
Of course.
Well, tonight's free pick, Steph Curry to score 1 point, higher than 0.5 points. It's as much of a guarantee as you can possibly get. Underdog Fantasy, deposit as a first-time user, put in promo code SLEEPERS. Make sure you get that deposit match bonus up to $1,000 and the Steph Curry free pick. Back to the video. Second team All Big Ten. John Blackwell for sure.
Martinelli.
Martinelli for sure. Bruce Thornton for sure.
Yeah.
And then we got two spots to play with.
Did we already say Big T or no?
We have not said Big T.
I think Big T is gonna be up there.
I like Big T.
Yeah, Big T will be up there. Um, I think a Indiana guy is gonna make his way onto this team.
I'd like that on the third team more than I like it on the second team.
I'll allow that if you give me one Indiana guy on the third team.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Who would you like to advocate for at this spot?
Wesley Yates.
Wesley Yates
Yep. I think he's going to be a stud. His numbers were so good last year.
over any of the other UCLA guys?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
All right. And then third team. So this is where there's a bunch of similarly ranked guys. I'm just going to throw a bunch of names at you, and then we need to start assigning guys. Nate Biddle, Jackson Shellstad, Tyler Bilodeau, Andres Stojakovic, Niederhauser from Penn State if he's back. He was really good last year.
I don't think he's back.
He could be back.
Lamar Wilkerson,
Lamar Wilkerson, Rodney Rice, Chad Baker Mazzara.
Tucker DeVries.
All right, those are all the main names. We have nobody from Michigan State also, which seems like a miss. But maybe.
Not given how it's currently constructed here. I will go.
Devin Royal, John Mobley.
Ooh. Let's go Devin Royal. Let's go Devin Royal
I think Tucker DeVries.
over Lamar Wilkerson.
I think Tucker DeVries.
Okay, we can do that. I just want it on record. I think it's Wilkerson if it's anybody.
I hope it is, but nepotism.
That good nepotism shout. Rodney Rice, I think, will be on here.
Tucker DeVries, Rodney Rice, Devin Royal feels good. We're looking for two more. I think I want Andrei Stojakovic here.
Okay, how about Andrei Stojakovic and
We got to have one of the Oregon guys, Biddle or
oh,
Shellstad.
Shelstad. Shelstad.
So Biddle doesn't make All Big Ten,
No.
but Shellstad does.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine by me. There's your All
But
Big Ten teams.
I'm with it.